Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk and Whatnot. This episode is brought to you by Marcus Rodriguez. If you're looking to buy or sell your home in this competitive market and you're not too sure where to start, look no further than Merced's preferred realtor, Marcus Rodriguez. He'll make sure this process goes as smooth as possible, and you can find him at 209-554-1715 or visit his website, www.myrealtormarcus.com. His email is info@myagentmarcus.com, and he'd appreciate a call. Thanks again, Marcus. This podcast is also brought to you by Alien, a new fitness wear company on a mission to support mental health. There are over 7 billion people on Earth, many that struggle with anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, or just feeling like you have no one that cares. If you feel this way, just know you are not alone. Alien features high-quality men and women's activewear designed to help you reach your goals both in and out of the gym. A percentage of all proceeds are donated to the suicide awareness and prevention. Shop now at alien.org. That's AYLEAN.org. This podcast is also brought to you by me. What up, you guys? It's Micah, Diele, your host of Real Talk and Whatnot, and I'm a local filmmaker and photographer here in Merced. So whether you need a commercial to elevate your brand or business to that next level, a wedding film, real estate videos and pictures, music videos, or headshots, I'm your dude. So let's make something work. Let's get something rolling. My number is 209-769-4596. My website is micahdiele.com. That's MICAHDIELE.com. And my email is micahdiele@gmail.com. Let's get something started for your brand or business today. How we doing, you guys? How we doing today? Welcome to Real Talk and Whatnot. I'm your host, Micah Diele, and if you're new to this podcast, this is a show where I highlight the talented individuals who make up the Central Valley of California, as well as people in general who are passionate about what they do. If you're not too sure where the Central Valley of California is, it's basically ranges from basically, I'd say, Sacramento, a little bit lower, all the way to Bakersfield. I mean, that's the whole Central Valley, I'd say. But this podcast specifically is a little bit more about the 209, but would not discriminate. Anybody who's in the Central Valley and wants to hop on this podcast, just send me a message on my Instagram. That's micah.diele, MICAHDIELE. Appreciate everyone who listens to this podcast. Go ahead and follow me there. I always promote highlight videos and promote little reels, and all the promos for this are posted right there. And I'd really appreciate a follow, you guys, because that in turn allows you guys to start sharing my work and sharing these promos. And let me tell you, even 1 or 2 shares really helps out these promos, really helps out these podcasts. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys could do that. Now let's just jump into reminding you guys about reviews and downloads. Make sure you're downloading every single podcast on whatever podcast app you use, or if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you're giving a thumbs up and you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you want to leave a review, I would really appreciate it. You can go over to Apple Podcasts and go ahead, just leave a review right there. Tell me what you like about the show. Tell me what you don't like about the show. I just want to keep on making the show better, and I really appreciate it. If you guys could just start sharing my stuff, it really helps out the show, and I just really appreciate it. Now, my guests today are 2 returning guests. They have each been on separately. One of the name is Our Soul. The other's name is IRONCHEFWEEZ. They are both rappers from the Central Valley. One's a music video director / rapper. That's Our Soul. The other one's a producer / rapper, and that's IRONCHEFWEEZ. They're both great friends of mine. They are part of a group called the Underdawgs, and the Underdawgs is just a collaborative group of people who love to create. And what do you know? Me, Jimmy, and Duffy are also a collaborative group of people who love to create. So we've been a little cross-collaborating, just having a great time with the things we've been working on. So whether that's the Reservoir Dogs or IRONCHEFWEEZ's music video, Our Soul's music videos, we've just done a lot of work together. And it's just great when you find a group of guys that you can vibe with. And that's exactly what we do on this podcast, is vibe. So IRONCHEF and Soul sit down, talk about some upcoming projects they have, both releasing. One's already out. Chef's producer mixtape is already out, and Our Soul is releasing an album at the end of the month. So I'm really excited for you guys to hear 2 songs from that they've been working on. One's Mariana, and that's IRONCHEFWEEZ. He'll perform it when this intro ends, and then Our Soul has done this. What is he performing? Oh, he's performing Seen It. And Seen It, they're both great songs. We got a whole new setup with the studio and how people are performing. I really hope you like it. I'm just excited to be in the studio. I'm excited to be talking to you guys. I think I've been talking a little bit more on this intro than my other ones, but how's it going? I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited that you guys listen to my podcast, and I just can't tell you enough how much I really, really appreciate you guys. So before we get into today's episode, I just wanted to let you guys know that that I'm doing this podcast for you guys who are listening to it. I don't know who's out there listening to it, but I really appreciate every single person who tunes in, who downloads the episodes, and I haven't told you enough, I appreciate you. So I just needed to get that through to you guys, because I don't think people realize how happy I am that people, are actually listening to it. You hear a lot of people start podcasts, and you never really, I don't know, I've seen so many friends or people I know start podcasts, and then they always just end up dying out, and I just always feel recharged and revived every single time I get a new guest on, and how, I don't know, I just want to keep it going for the Central Valley. So enough of me talking, you guys. Let's just get into today's episode. Coming up is Our Soul and IRONCHEFWEEZ, and before we start the podcast intro, we're going to have IRONCHEFWEEZ perform his song Mariana. So I hope you guys like the new format, and here it is.
Yo, IRONCHEFWEEZ in the building. Underdawgs, all 2021, man. Big shout out to Real Talk and whatnot. Follow the Underdawgs at IRONCHEFWEEZ. We gonna do it like this. Yeah. Look, when it's all said and done, I know I did it big, that's a pun. I know I had my laughs and my fun. I never had to grasp on no gun. I'm the last one to run when it's all said and done. I know I left it all up on the stage. Yeah, I know I left my mark up on the page. Yeah, they knew I always had what it takes, but it took a few mistakes. So when it's all said and done, I hope that I could look back on my life and know that everything I did was with intention. I want to thank my family and my people for the struggles that they went through just to throw a couple blessings my direction. To those of y'all that's lacking on perception, on misconceptions, I wasn't flexing, I just finally got to get my reps in. The problem is y'all wasn't with me shooting at the gym, and I don't blame them, it's a struggle when it's sink or swim. Shit, I'll be honest, we're posted by the Mariana. My daddy got us out the trenches off of living modest. He broke a sweat so he'll never have to break a promise. My mama raised the saints, so I'ma have to make a profit. Y'all didn't hear me. My daddy got us out the trenches off of living modest. He broke a sweat so he'll never have to break a promise. My mama raised the saints, so I'ma have to make a profit. Yeah. Real talk and whatnot. Underdogs in the building all 2021, man. We just getting started. Yeah, thank you so much.
This is it. Real talk and whatnot.
Real talk. That's it. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk.
I like the way you're wearing your headphones. It reminds me of like very 90s.
Like, yeah. I guess you just put one in like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Nah.
Your producer name then. And so, hey, you have something dropping?
Yes, I do, man. So, okay. So basically what happened was, I feel like I've been doing a really good job of staying busy and just staying consistent with dropping a lot of stuff. And I just wanted to keep that energy going, man.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I've had a lot of beats that I've like at one point wanted to rap over, or I've tried sending to people. And whether it be like them being like late or just maybe not even rocking with the beats, whatever it may be, I just decided to get some instrumentals that I've made before and just some beats that I've had sitting around, and even some new ones, and just dropping it as a tape, man.
Okay, cool. That's dope, though.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like, I mean, you're diversifying your portfolio. Too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I started as, like I said, I started making the beats, and then I got into rapping. So I was like, all right, man, let me try to
Your
brush
guys'
up on
one
it.
song was on it, though, right? Or you used that one?
I did. It was called. It was on the freaking.
It was on the, you guys in New York or on the East Coast, right? In the video?
Yeah, no, I think I know which one you're talking about. It was.
These guys make so many songs, they can't remember their song names.
I'm totally lost.
Yeah, you know it.
It was on Dinner in a Movie.
It was on Dinner in a Movie.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a couple of like instrumentals, not just beats, but instrumentals I've made that we've definitely rapped over. But
what's that called? What are you calling it?
Oh, the actual project itself, it's dope, man. It came to me. It was called "Bury Me with My MPC."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Show them the little cover. Show them the little cover.
Yeah, show me the cover.
Look at this, bro.
It's pretty tight, bro.
Check this out, man.
Hey, can you pull it up like on the screen?
Yeah. No, see, eventually I want that. So like, I want it to be like Duffy can be listening to it and like hear it.
And just make it pop up.
He's literally my Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Yeah, exactly.
Jamie, can you pull this up? Nah, check this out, man.
Let me see it.
It's pretty ill, man.
So it's basically
that is pretty sick.
Yeah, that's the real MPC I use. It's called MPC Studio.
And then you got a little skeleton.
Just a little skeleton, man. And it kind of, we went with like, it almost looks like patchy, like paint.
Yeah. So a little more.
It's
yeah,
super
that looks
dope
cool,
looking.
dude. I like that.
Yeah, we made it hella fast. You'd be surprised what you could do with like,
dude, yeah,
on your phone,
Photoshop apps and stuff, man.
Shout out Pixar, yo.
Yeah, I've used that before.
Gold version.
That's the
dude,
one,
yeah,
bro.
but there's. I remember before, like I figured out what sky replacement was on like Photoshop and stuff like that. And then I used to use this like random app, and this was like before I even like went into photography. But I was like, oh wow, like there's technology that does that, and now there's like technology that does everything for you.
You don't even need a camera no more.
Yeah, but people say that. But yeah. Like everyone's like, well, the new iPhone was released. Like, does that mean that like your camera is like no good anymore? I'm like, okay, like even when you have like the newest iPhone, the quality's good and everything like that, but you can still tell
it's a phone.
Something's a little off about it, like because it exposes everything for you. And the whole thing with like photography and videography is like
being able to do that yourself.
exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you can only have one model for so long, bro. Because like 5, 6, 7 years are gonna pass, and they're gonna be like, "What kind of iPhone you got?" And you're gonna have like a fucking fossil, and it just becomes a client. Like, oh, this fucking loser. Like,
and there's like so many. I feel like what iPhone are we on?
I don't know. I lost track, man.
13, I think.
I'm on like iPhone 36 or something.
36, yeah. And then what do you?
No, dude, my mom has dude, she has the first one, bro. Like 2007, fucking 8.
Like,
and
the iPhone 1.
It's like this big. It's like this big, and it's round, bro.
The iPhone 1.
I saw like 2-3 weeks ago, just laying there. I gotta see if she fucking.
Dude, and that shit was like 2 gigabytes too.
Yeah,
I remember that.
You could fit like 10 numbers, phone numbers,
10
till they're
numbers
out of
and-
space.
I bet you she can like.
What were the beginning games? I remember the Guitar Hero was super popular, or was it Cap It?
Tetris.
Nah, man, I remember
Tetris.
I was like pulling my hair out trying to do a fucking what was the bird one?
The Flappy Bird?
Flappy Bird, man.
Yeah.
No, not
Oh,
Flappy Bird.
oh,
I'm
Angry
talking
Bird.
about-
Angry Birds.
Angry Bird was like, that's pretty good for its time.
Did you know that the dude who made Flappy Bird supposedly like shut it down and like I don't know if it was a myth, but I heard the dude almost killed. Like,
yeah,
almost,
because
killed
like
himself
I don't
he was
know
going too
why
crazy.
people were like all crazy about the game because it's like such a stupid, simple game, but it just
Yeah.
caught like media attention and therefore it's gonna.
And like the dude was like, "Oh, this is getting way too big. I'm getting nervous." Like I don't know what happened, man. Some people just don't like
Too
the
much
light,
stress,
the spotlight or something. I don't know, man. But it was popping, and he took it
No,
down.
yeah, I heard that too. And but like
There's a
that
million
game
other-
sells for a stupid amount. Like people have iPhones that still have it, and they'll sell like that iPhone with the game still.
Oh,
Because if you had it
shit.
downloaded, you had it. But-
Yeah.
I probably got it, bro.
Yeah,
What's
well,
it going
yeah.
for nowadays?
I don't know, man.
Damn lie, dude.
So what have you guys been up to? What have you been, Soul?
Playing,
Also, my guest today, you guys, since it just
Hey,
randomly
man.
started in the middle.
Hey, they know who we are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know who the fuck. I
Dude,
am.
I got my recurring guest now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys made the cut. You know?
No, it's sick because, like I said, we're in this thing together now, man.
Yeah, dude, of
And we're-
course.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, all of us, dude,
Mm-hmm.
and the whole crew's outside too. Jimmy and Duffy, we can feel them outside.
I know.
Yes, bro. We came along. Dude, it's just
Wrong hand gesture.
Yeah. So since last time both of you guys were on the podcast, I'm trying to think what's been going on. And you guys, Reservoir Dogs was awesome, directed by Jimmy. I helped
And
out as
you,
well.
man.
Yeah, I
Give us
know.
a-
I
come
know.
on, you were in there,
You
man.
know, you gotta
You
be
were there.
modest.
You were
just gotta
there.
do.
You're right. You're right.
But yeah, you capturing that second angle really.
Oh yeah.
Really
for the,
tied it in,
The intro
yeah.
and everything. Yeah. And me being the perfect hostage for you
Yeah,
guys.
bro, fucking legit.
You guys
You
were-
played that shit.
Dude, when we were doing the the hostage part, you guys you're like, yeah, you better go to church, man. You're just like saying like the like,
Hey, man. If you
The
scared, go to
nicest shit.
church.
yeah.
If you're scared, go to church.
Hey man, you're looking good. Also underneath that mask, that
cameras.
pillowcase.
Okay. Oh, you good, Micah? Did I-
Yeah,
I didn't hurt you?
So you dropped Reservoir Dogs, which was really cool. So let's talk about how that came to be. So Jimmy had planned out this whole other music video for this other song that Soul Chef and Duffy had made.
Oh yeah.
And then for one reason or another, multiple cancellations, multiple days,
Yeah.
just like
It just
an
kept
ongoing thing.
It kept delaying, so pretty much me and Chef ended up making well, honestly, when Jimmy brought us the idea of just scrapping the video idea for the song us three made, he was just like, hey, if you guys have another song or if you guys want to make a song, then we could do that and we'll just work it out like that. So I was like, all right, we're down. So right when he told us, we literally that night, we just wrote a song real quick, fucking recorded
Dude,
it.
that song was sick too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was gonna say like you left out like there was a little bit of pressure, man. Like Jimmy was like, everything's booked up for this day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we didn't have his damn song. We're like, oh man.
The car rental, everything had to be on that day. We didn't have a song, so we had to like try to build a track around the treatment.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like-
and the treatment was basically kind of, or like the theme of it is, you know, it's like 60s, 70s.
Yeah,
almost,
a little retro.
retro, Reservoir Dogs,
Yeah.
a little bit like Scarface type with the
Yeah.
shirts that we were
Dressed
all
up
wearing.
shit, yeah.
exactly. And so so they ended up, and then so me and Jimmy met up at like 11 o'clock that day, and he was like, I don't even know if we're making a music video today, man. Like, just because he didn't know.
for
No,
real?
no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
he just didn't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I
And-
don't think we told him about that. We finished the
no,
song
you guys
until
sent
the next
song
morning.
At like, yeah, you told me. You sent
Yeah.
it was like at 12 o'clock. You sent it to him, and because we met up that morning.
Yeah.
And then like we were like, okay, well, we kind of like we're like setting up an area in my garage and stuff like that. But we didn't know the whatever song we were gonna.
Oh
do.
yeah, you guys didn't even know.
Yeah, and so we
yet.
were preparing for this music video, but we just didn't know what song it was.
Yeah.
We knew we were making a video, we just didn't know the actual song. And then at like 12 o'clock, me and Jimmy are like heading back to my house after we went to the store and got some wife beaters, you know?
Oh yeah.
And then,
You guys are looking all fresh.
Bro, we
Yeah,
all look like some Scarface extras, bro. Like
yeah.
it's crazy.
And then so we got back to the house, and you guys sent us the song, and we're like, this song is sick. Like it's literally like
Just fit.
Yeah, it was like the sound of the song was just a little more retro,
Yeah.
and then your verses are just kind of like baller status, or like, you know what I mean, more that type of vibe.
Yeah,
Sick, man.
making moves and shit, man.
Yeah. And then Jimmy's treatment was beautiful. We executed it.
Yeah,
It was like
it
the
came out
perfect. It was the
fucking
perfect
great.
storm of just like everything on
Drone
the fly.
shots for the intro,
Dude,
everything was just
like
perfect,
a movie.
bro. Yeah,
It was like a movie, dude.
Straight up movie
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Yes, man.
Literally.
Dude, that's why we got some more things going
We got
on.
some
Yes,
more
bro.
shit, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know it's time.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
me and Jimmy want to do a short film too, and you guys will for sure be in it too.
I'm hella down,
Yeah,
bro.
I think that same type of vibe too, honestly, as Reservoir
Man.
Dogs. Just a little
Yeah.
something more doable, something that you can
Little
kind of control.
some- Yeah.
Michael, bro, what's the name? Okay, so what's the name of that western, that short that you and Jimmy
Oh,
made?
A Picture Perfect Death in the
All right, bro.
Wild West.
I gotta tell you gotta tell the people that are gonna watch this to check out a picture perfect death, because that shit is so well made and
Yeah.
hilarious, man.
Thank you. We
Wasn't that
appreciate
that was
it,
on
bro.
fucking iPhone, right?
No,
no, dude.
Hey, I'll try to boost it up a
it
little
was
bit.
like
If you shot it on your iPhone, I would have been insanely
Bro.
awesome.
But yeah, so Jimmy had just got the R6 like maybe a month prior to that, or maybe it was super fresh, and so we just shot everything in 4K, and that's when we learned how
That
hard
shit
it
looks
was to
fucking
edit
hard,
4K
bro.
Videos.
So-
But dude, it was it was such a fun experience of like doing it all, and the thing is like we wrote. It was just a front and back of a piece of paper,
Yeah.
and that was our script, and it was only supposed to be 3 minutes. It was 3 minutes was our max that we could do for the film competition. It was 4, and so we ended up, it was only front and back, which is like dialogue between 2 people, and for 1 second, 3 people. We had to cut out like a quarter of our dialogue, and it's like crazy how much like a script that small could end up being like a
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
long.
That would have been cool to see like an extended version.
We talked about it on our first podcast. You're like, you should make the extended version, and I was like, yeah. And you're like, you heard it here, folks. I'm like, I haven't.
1 year later.
Basically,
yeah, man. You don't rush perfection, dude.
no, exactly. And you don't redo it.
yeah. You don't backtrack.
You're left with like the hangover and shit, like.
No, exactly. Yeah. So thank you. I really appreciate that, though. It's really fun to work on, and that's why like it's been. And our one before that, did you see what I posted on Instagram? It was what me and Jimmy first worked on, and it was like basically a mini short film with like me in it, and it was talking about how dream jobs, right? We all wish we had them. You guys seen this?
Dude, I
don't think I've seen
missed it.
that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll show it to you
I mean,
afterwards.
I seen like a cigarette one.
No, not the.
That shit was intense, bro.
Dude, that one's really good, huh?
That's
Or nicotine
really
ad,
good, bro.
Or anti-nicotine ad.
Bro, it was lit. He hasn't even seen that, but it's fucking crazy,
Well, so
bro.
we're gonna do that, and then you guys. I can't believe you guys haven't seen Dream Jobs. I just reposted it on my story recently, and it's like, but it's how me and Jimmy first linked up. But we were already friends before that.
Yeah.
But we linked up just by I saw an ad for a film competition, and I knew he did it, and I didn't even do film at the time.
No way.
I was like, hey man, we should do this, and he's like, yeah, I'm down. And then like he
You
just like
guys-
brought my vision to life, and then since then we've been rocking together.
Oh, that's
whole
G.
thing.
Hell yeah.
So that was 2019. So it was 2 years ago. This past month. That's when it was.
Damn, you guys barely met.
No. We've known each other like 5 years before.
Oh,
that.
I was like, damn. Wait, oh my
It's
God.
just like, yeah, no, like I said, I got a couple of friends. One of mine, his name's Dion. I knew since high school and stuff that he'd like making beats too, but we didn't really know each other like that. Just what's the word? Mutual friends. We'd see each other at the kickbacks and stuff. But yeah, one day I was like, hey man, I know you make beats. I think I make beats. Like let's make some music, man.
That's
And
dope. Does he rap at all or no?
He doesn't rap, man, but he's really, really good with beats, man. Like he made like one of the best songs, in my opinion, I've ever wrote with soul. It's called Gold Standard.
Dude,
it's a
that's my favorite song by you.
It's like one of my favorites, man. And I don't know. It's one of those songs that's like I think people are it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
People like
Yeah. Wait, what's his name again?
His name is Dion.
We call it Deezy Pinder, right?
Yeah, Deezy.
Yeah,
My boy Deezy.
yeah, because that's the beginning. Here, shout out Deezy Pinder,
man.
Yeah. Shout out DZ Pinder.
Shout out
Yeah, that's a cool I remember when you said
Cool
that. I was like, I don't know
little
who that
tag,
is, but that sounds cool.
He's the man, bro. He's the man.
Dude, that's dope. So both from Tracy, both from the
Tracy.
same high school.
Yeah, man. It's just like just similar to that. Like, we're already friends, but it's like once we found out we made music, man, like let's cut some
Yeah,
tracks.
that's cool. That's
He was actually the first guy to take me to a studio to record.
oh okay.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't know that one, but he
That's
took me,
cool.
and it was so dope. From there, it was like I got like dip my toes in the water. I was like, damn, I know what it's like now.
I know. Pretty soon, you guys are gonna be recording in here, Duffy Studio, bro.
Oh,
This
no.
in this corner over here of our room, we have a mic, and then we're just gonna, dude.
Just get it cracking, dude.
Dude, I'm so happy we
excited.
have this place. I can't even believe it, honestly.
I was just
Yeah,
saying, congrats again,
you guys
man.
got
This is
blessed,
so
bro.
ill, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
I can't believe it at all. Because every time I'm like, and people are like, it's funny because like, I feel like it, like when we first got it, it seemed like it was so small, and like now I'm like, oh, it's like roomy. We got rooms to go
Yeah.
into. There's a lot going on.
So sick, man.
Dude, I'm excited.
Yeah, bro. You guys really tricked it out. And you guys put in the work to kind of like vamp it up.
Oh
So.
yeah. 1970s disgusting carpet on the floor underneath the toilet.
Just pissy carpets.
1970s, dog.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Throw up
My
piss, probably.
great grandma used to live above me. Like that's my great grandma. Apparently, I used to have an apartment here, and my mom would like go to her house like and ditch school and stuff, and come over here. But they're like, yeah, your grandma, my great grandma. That's wild.
That
and then,
is crazy.
I don't want to give out our location, but
no, I feel
there used
it.
to be a radio station like right next to us too.
That's
Damn.
Yeah,
that's
and like my
fire.
dad said that it would be like all clear windows, and you'd be able to see the guy like putting on new records, and it just
Oh,
like,
shit.
so when you drive by, you
Yeah.
could always just see like
Hella open, yeah.
so that's a pretty cool vibe too.
That's a cool ass vibe.
because I like when places have like almost those garage doors that roll up. It like kind of adds
Transparency
Yeah,
too, bro.
yeah, exactly. It kind of just adds a new element to it.
Yeah.
so sick, man.
That's fucking gas, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, brother. Hey, I just want to point something out. I don't know if it's not supposed to be or what.
What?
Chef don't even have his headphones plugged in. How is he hearing us?
Chef, you didn't even know this whole time?
Nah, dude.
Hey,
Can
you hear me?
Oh wow, that's a lot better. Dang.
That's my fault as a host, man.
He's all guessing.
like-
He's like, wait, dude.
It's like, these are the best headphones ever, dude. This sounds like I'm right there.
it's
bro.
like regular, yeah.
Oh my god, bro. That is, bro. That's something like
That's definitely something.
You haven't known me long enough, but this is me, bro. This is
Yeah.
like,
No,
this explains me in a person, bro. Like dumb shit happens.
he knows.
Yeah.
Dumb shit happens to me, bro.
Dude, my favorite was so we ended up going. Me and Jimmy ended up going to
God.
basically like a peer space in Oakland
Oh,
one day
yeah.
with Chef and Soul for no reason because we never did anything.
We didn't even fucking do
That
that.
was trial and error, bro.
Yeah.
We learned from that one, baby.
It was
No.
a fun experience, though. It was a good
Yeah,
trip.
and we
but
looked
explain what happened when we left the
I
place.
think, dude, I don't see. Okay, man. The reason shit happens is probably because of my memory. It's like I already forgot how this went down, but I'm pretty sure what went down was we finished up shooting our set, our little video, and not a little video, our dope ass video. What am I talking about?
Our dope ass video that's gonna come out
Yeah,
Never.
eventually.
when you guys are ready for it.
Yeah.
For it.
Y'all ain't ready, man.
I'm pretty sure I left my phone.
Yeah.
I left my phone there, and this host wasn't the best guy. His name was, what was his name? Like Amir?
Oh, it was a Cashmere. I was calling him Cashmere. Yeah.
Cashier.
Cashier.
Oh yeah, Cashier.
Yeah, but you kept on saying Cashmere. Yeah.
Hey man, he's probably still waiting because he was so excited at the end. Like he was a dick, but he was like, "Yeah, man, tag me when the video's out, bro." It's like, fuck cashier, dude.
Yeah, fuck
So
cashmere,
what happened
bro.
was, it was two things that happened.
still
One of
has my
them was
speaker.
One of them was I left my phone, and the other one is we left a small speaker in there, and
We didn't know about the speaker.
we didn't know about the speaker. So we had left and we grabbed some food. I think no, we were on our way to grab some food, and then this guy hits me. He's like, "Oh man,
No, you realize.
I realized that I left my phone in there, and I had to call him." And he was like, "Dude, I'm in the middle of making supper. I'm about 30 minutes out. Okay, I'll be there in about 30 minutes." And we're like, "All right, cashier, man, appreciate it, man." Didn't want to stop him from making whatever the fuck he was.
Yeah.
But
Dingleberries.
I know, man. I don't know what he was making, but he came back. He opened it for us. He was nice enough to give me my phone. And when we left, he had texted me. He's like, "Hey, man, you also left a speaker here." And I was like, I already felt like so much of a bother.
And we already like drove like 10 minutes from that point too. And
So it was like, dude, just let him have it.
So let's say as a parting gift, keep our speaker. And
For the inconvenience of making him come back for the phone. I was like, you know what? You could keep it.
Tell him, do you
And
remember
he
his
pretty much was like, I think he said like, I don't need it.
I don't need it, bro.
Yeah. He was like, I don't need it.
Come back for it. Back.
Yeah. He was like, take your speaker. And then Soul was all offended because he was trying to leave this guy a speaker and he wasn't even wanting it.
Yeah, bro. I was like, no, that's
I was like,
pretty,
fuck
that's,
that guy,
That's
man.
kind of messed up, bro. Like, I'm gifting you a speaker.
Yeah.
Like, legit.
For
He
your
just said, I
fucking
really
place.
don't need it.
He's like, I know.
To be fair,
He had big ass speakers in there.
It'd be more of an inconvenience.
Yeah,
Throughout
like
the whole fucking
Stage
place.
speakers were like, no, take our little speaker.
Bro, that's
But
fine.
still,
Yeah.
like if someone's gonna leave that, you might as well take it.
Yeah, bro.
Sell it for $1 to someone.
But it was that point right there where I learned who
That
Chef
I'm-
was.
yeah, bro.
Or like you're saying how like this describes you.
Just the
Yeah.
like that's the
yeah, bro. It's just, it happens, man. I got to start doing like,
phone wallet keys.
you know, one of those applications that help you with your memory and stuff like that.
You gotta start doing that, and
Those-
you should also get one of those beepers that.
Oh,
are,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get this. I was gifted one. Lost it. And I lost it. It doesn't work, baby.
And I love the fact that you decided to combine your wallet and phone to help you.
That way it's more of a risk, man. You know?
How's that going?
I got to be on it, bro. If I lose that shit, I'm real screwed now.
You had a couple close calls, huh?
That happened literally. Oh, man. We could sit here and do a whole 3-hour
Yeah,
podcast on
bro.
the shit that happens to Weez. That'll be another
Shit that happens to
That's
Weez.
another episode of breakdown. Just a timeline since he was born.
It's just like it's me, Weez, and then we just have multiple people walk in, tell their
Oh,
stories
yeah.
of stories.
When
with
I first
Weez.
met Weez, you know, just he seemed like a normal guy.
Yeah, bro.
And
But a bunch of dumb shit started happening to him.
yeah, exactly. And then besides your, what's it called again? That's dropping.
It is called. See, I'd be forgetting too. It's called "Bury Me with My NPC," man. Yeah,
Bury
back
Mouth
to the
NPC.
music, man.
Yeah, back to the music. We can. I mean, it's my podcast.
Yeah, man.
All right. No, I was kidding. But
Yeah.
and so you've been working on something, right?
Yeah.
And so what are you working on?
I've been working on a lot of stuff, man. But right now, currently, yeah. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I thought I was like
I was trying to do
directing
it
a
so
little
you
bit.
didn't have to.
At least
acknowledge
my,
it.
at least my
nah.
mic was connected, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but pretty much I've been working on a lot of stuff from like
As
visuals
always.
to music. Yeah, it hasn't stopped. But currently, right now, I'm putting together this album called "Live Forever, Die Tomorrow," and yeah, it's pretty fucking sick. Jimmy shot one of the songs that's gonna be on there called "Seen It."
Oh, seen it. Well, the
Yeah,
one you're gonna perform.
Yep, exactly.
Dope.
So yeah, I like the way that everything's coming out. It's very organic, and I got Duffy to come.
Dude, I
Yep,
know. I
got
heard
Duffy to come
Duff
lace a
Daddy's
hook
gonna be
for
on
me.
a song.
Yeah, and do some background vocals and whatnot.
And a chef on this record or two, of course.
Oh,
Nah, I
get
fucking
this
try to get him.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. I try to
What?
get him on it.
Nah,
But,
man. But let me. What happened was. What had happened? I'm gonna be honest with you, dude.
I didn't want to be on it. I just,
Hey, I'm gonna
just
be
don't like
real,
you, bro.
I don't fuck with him no more.
This is us breaking up on your podcast right now.
You chose
Nah.
right now.
No, man. So, something that's super dope is that we went to LA, and then I ended up going to Vegas. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but
Yeah.
went to LA, and then I went to Vegas for my boy Dion, DC
Yeah.
Pender. He's getting married, man.
Oh, okay.
So,
Congrats, DZ Pender. Me too, man. We're in this
Shouts out.
together, man.
yes, but
man.
hey, dude,
Same-
real quick, when are you getting married?
I'm getting married the 20th of
October?
November.
Oh,
No,
November. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so.
Remember that date?
Yeah, November 20th.
November 20th?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
shit, I gotta shoot it.
Remember,
Yeah.
don't pull a wheeze. But yeah, man, he's getting hitched. So we had his bachelor party out in Vegas. It was super dope. But I came back, man. That was last week, and I was like, I don't know, I started feeling sick, man. I caught a little bug. I actually got tested, and I was actually clear. I was surprised. It was like negative. But throughout that whole time where I was just going through it, man, he was at the recording. Just recording, going through it, man.
Okay.
So he told me all the time, he was like, dude, we got to pull up. I was like, I can't be nowhere near you guys right now, man. Like, I'm messed up. But we out here now, man.
Shout out fucking the stomach flu.
Yeah, it must have been that, dude.
feature.
Yeah.
Or just all the damn cigarette smoke in the casinos or something messed me up, bro.
Damn. And so did you have some of the songs like ideas of some of the songs and stuff like that, and then you went to record them? You know what I mean? Like you had some songs you'd been working on and stuff?
Yeah. Pretty much when I wrote because I have a song on there called Live Forever, Die
Yeah, so
Tomorrow.
the name of it.
That was like the first one that I wrote for the album. And then like from there, I pretty much I pulled some beats from some of the same producer. So it's like
And who's your
it's
who's
a
the
compilation
producer?
of it's a YouTube producer that I found called Fixin'. Him, and then some stuff from Young Prodigy
Okay, gotcha.
Young Swedish Prodigy.
No, yeah.
I'm all throwing it off. But yeah, pretty much from them, bro. I'm just gonna buy those off there.
Yeah. Oh, that's
it
cool.
together,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then it just writes and everything.
Yeah, and it just fits together because
Yeah.
it's like the same producer.
The same producers,
yeah,
and you kind of
facts.
pick and choose. I like the vibe of "Seen It" though, like
Oh,
just
yeah.
the song.
It's
a
just
little,
like a
quick little vibe.
Yeah, lately I've been like messing with those kind of beats lately too. So we got a bunch of stuff, man. I got visuals lined up that I gotta get some props for and shit, so we can start shooting them. But other than that, man, the work hasn't stopped. Me and Weez are probably pretty soon here try to get some merch together,
Dude.
because a lot of people have been asking for like hoodies, and it's perfect because it's winter coming up.
It's actually surprised. I was like surprised, man. I was like, wow, dude.
Dude, you guys got a fan base. You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
I mean, it's very like it feels shallow, bro. Like
I mean, I feel.
I know, like,
I feel
the
the
people
same
that-
way. You know what I
yeah.
mean? You guys like with just having that. You know you do, but you also don't know you do at the same
exactly.
time.
It's
It
not
kind of
for
feels.
sure.
So
You're
It's
like
they there when we dropping new shit, but where they at when like something happens?
screw our fans.
no, what I think
Fan list team.
for me, it's just everyone that like tells me like, dude, I love your music. It's either a friend, a family friend, or a mutual friend. You know,
Yeah.
somebody that's like listened to our music. It's like, oh, I know them through one link or another.
Yeah, I got you.
But
Like-
there are the times, man, when people I don't know at all,
Random.
dude, reach out, man, and they're like, dude, like some dudes from out of states will like randomly reach out, like, bro, you're nice. I'm gonna go to like, you know, I'm gonna be coming to Cali, or we should link up.
Dude,
You know,
that's sick.
things
Yeah.
like that be happening, man.
Dude, and honestly, those are the things that really make you like feel like okay, like I'm doing like it's those little ones. Like obviously, you love that your friends and family and like everyone supporting you, but it hits a little different when like you don't know the person and they somehow found your stuff, and then it
do
just
the art, man.
yeah,
still,
it's
man.
like wow, like just because I've been creating something, somebody else is
Yeah, and
somebody
then
else
impacted.
appreciates
yeah,
it.
man. And then a lot of the times you find out, like, oh shit, they make music too, and they're dope as hell.
Yeah.
that makes sense, man. Like, yeah, they see the work and they connect to it, and they're like, bro, y'all are nice, we're nice. That's just how it always goes, man.
That is how it always.
And
is.
it- and it's super
I think,
cool.
I think that just comes with like us trying to stay humble too, and not like let an ego build up. So we kind of like
No, exactly.
not try to focus on like having a fan base or just like
Yeah, and
how many people are watching us and all that. So.
yeah, because and honestly, if you do focus on that, you don't have a very good outlook on anything.
Yeah.
Like it really like because if you care about that much, then it kind of it'll start eating you away if you're not
Yep,
doing good
facts,
or
yeah.
whatever,
Starts
or it
putting
makes
you
you do
down.
stuff. Like I feel like always like when I'm going on like people's Instagram accounts and then all like they have 10,000 followers. That's the big giveaway, and then you go click on one of their photos and it's like 20 likes,
Yeah.
or like whatever. Like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just like, do you guys really feel the need that like you have? I
To
don't know,
look
like
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel sad for those people, and I don't know why. You know what I mean?
You're a nice man.
Yeah, I guess. But
you're
it's just like I
You're
want
human.
to be. I want to I want to be authentic and like have everything grow. Like
Yeah, organic.
yeah.
bro.
And the
Yeah,
thing is,
man.
it's not like because I have a lot of Instagram followers. Like what I want to do is going to be successful.
So yeah, some of my favorite like rappers, man, that I don't even know. I consider them like the rappers, but they're like the local legends, man. That or to become local legends. Like I love Larry June. He's out there, really out there in the streets.
hey,
like he does.
he commented on your post, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
shout out to Larry
Yeah.
June, man. That was so dope. Definitely one of the greater like memories in this music thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like that, him or Dom Kennedy, obviously like
Oh,
people
my-
people like Nipsey Hussle.
I
like,
love Dom Kennedy.
right?
so
Yeah,
much.
me too, bro. Yeah, I love him too. And a lot of the reasons because just the way they move, man. It's like, or like
Dude.
even like E40, you could say, even though he's freaking huge, but like people that are like just from their city, they rep their city, and they get so much love from their city, bro. Like they don't have to go,
Hometown shit.
Yeah.
they don't got to go industry, even though they're in there. Like they're still in there, but
Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
you know, it almost feels like an independent feel. You know, I'm sure
It's
they
the same
all
thing
are.
like evidence and everything
Yeah.
else, right? You know what I mean? It's just
Man.
like the
It's just big organic love.
yeah,
bro.
exactly. And that's what this last podcast I don't know, one of the podcasts I had recently with Duffy
you working,
and,
man.
Yeah, exactly. With Duffy and Jimmy, I have to think of which one it was. But we were talking about how like at the end of the day, all we want to do is like make a living doing like if I could be getting paid like $65,000 having a podcast and doing photography and videography. I'd be the happiest person.
Yeah.
I'm with
alive.
it, man.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
that's my end goal, and that's what I feel like. I've talked to you guys. Your end goal isn't like I want to be famous.
Yeah,
you know what
nah.
I mean. That's
It's just being able to do what we love 24/7 and get paid for it.
yeah, exactly.
And that's a nice
dude.
bonus.
Yeah,
Yes, dude. Yeah. And I think we all, like, at the end of the day, want to be an employee. You're an employer, man. You're your own boss.
Yeah.
You know, you're on charge of everything. Fully in charge of that. And you're always, you're always going to be clocked in. You
Yeah.
know, right? There's no breaks. But that's the best part about it, man.
It's the best part about it, and it's also like it really shows you like if you are in control.
Yeah,
or
and
not,
made
you know
for
what
it.
I mean.
Yep.
Like,
And the mess
If you're on your ship.
Yeah, the messed up part about all this is it's like we literally are trying to make dough off of doing what we love, right?
yeah,
But it's like that dough that we're getting, we're not even like buying a house or
Yeah,
like no,
no.
we're just investing it back into
Yeah,
the music.
exactly.
So it's
It's
like
in a circle, man.
no, it's because
just
yeah, it's
like,
because you
bro, we're
kind
trying
of
to
you
keep
see
you
the big
fed.
picture. You kind of can feel when you're on the right path, and like
Yeah.
you whether it's relationships with people, like you can always like sometimes you'll be like somewhere and you're like, oh, like either you're not vibing with them or it's just kind of like you're like, I don't like hanging around this type of person or
Yeah.
whatever it may be. But it's the same thing when you end up linking with people that you can really connect with, that you're both creating and stuff like that. And like a good example of that is obviously like this whole group here, Duffy, Jimmy, me, and then you guys too, because it just we didn't know Soul until this year, right? When
Yeah.
was Miscounted
Pretty
Steps?
recent.
Right? I think it was the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Wait, was that
No,
the first
last-
time I
no.
met Jimmy?
I don't know. You could have met Jimmy. I don't know.
I think you did that video in Merced, I think, and it was
Yeah, Miscounted
Yeah,
Steps.
Miscounted
What was that one?
Steps.
Yeah, that's it then. That was last year. Sorry, not the beginning of this year.
Oh yeah,
right?
damn, that might have been the first time I like. Actually
No, I think that
met
was
Jimmy.
the first time.
Oh,
that,
yeah,
and
it
me and
was.
our other buddy Daniel was there.
Oh yeah, trippy.
Trippy visuals.
Visuals,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
bro.
And then
Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty recent, bro. We're pretty fresh still. I don't know if you're gonna backstab me.
No.
or vice versa, baby.
or vice versa. Hey, you bring the gun, Weez.
Just playing.
Hey, we just pick you up right now
Man.
and just walk out. Jimmy and them
Nah,
all
dude.
right, later, guys. You guys done? You're all tied up right here.
Nah, I like to think I'm pretty good with reading people. Like I'm the first, and like I said, man, I told him that before, man. Like, dude, the people we've been meeting, I'm getting the same vibe as when I met you, man. Like
Yeah.
we're just good people. Y'all are fucking
Dude,
good people, brother.
exactly.
Yeah,
And like
bro.
in this type of field, it's kind of hard to find. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've met so many cool people who are like very genuine, want you to succeed, want to like help you, and like that's what we've been. But then there's also the people that's kind of like because you do the same thing as them, they don't want you to be better than them
Yeah.
or
It's not a
learn their
competition or
secrets or
anything.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like for all the people that like dude, I've learned everything I know from Jimmy pretty much. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, for like film and photography and everything else. And so like I'm just like I'm all about sharing that knowledge and that
Yeah.
info. And it's just like, you're going to do something that I didn't know was like, I could do and vice versa. And it's just like, let's just grow from each other.
Yeah, I think
Yes, man.
honestly that is crazy because like a lot of like people that I meet when it comes to creating or anything like that, it's always like a teaching experience. It's always like, oh, let me pass some on to you or I'll get some from you. But it's like, it's just like a continuation of growth and learning from
Yeah.
like who you're connected to.
Yeah, bro. And then just like within those conversations, you're like, hey, man, this guy wants to put me on the same way I want to put him on. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't detect those like this guy's iffy. You
Yeah,
know,
Like
and
he's
there's
just
some-
using me to
Yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
get
Yeah.
this free content.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not
or just the
doing that,
juice.
bro.
You know,
I got
We're
the
not
juice.
doing that, man.
we got the juice,
Oh,
baby.
that video. We need to do that video.
Yeah,
that one from a long time ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're probably not gonna
We
do
got
it
the
either.
juice.
no, right? I forgot. I thought we knocked out most of our stuff.
No,
We were
I mean you
supposed
had a
to
lot
do
of
like
them
a
there.
lemonade stand or something.
Yeah, it was like a juice stand selling it. I remember this whole thing. I just move on to the new
Yeah,
album.
Fuck that shit.
Honestly,
So how
man.
long is your album? Or how many songs?
So far, I got a total of 7 songs. I think I'm gonna keep it at 7, just
Dope.
some short and sweet. You feel me? But
sick.
definitely, for the visuals, man, just be on the lookout for some movie type shit.
Dope,
Nothing less than great.
Nah, man.
Nah, but yeah, that album, bro, is gonna be sick. It's gonna be just a quickly placed project. The one after that, though, we're sitting down. We doing some budget shit, man. We're gonna really have to.
You guys both like Underdog shit?
Yeah, we were talking about actually. So you know how we kind of constructed the song "The Heist,"
Yeah.
or how we kind of like just laid it out as a story. I was telling Weez that we should sit down and like write out a whole album like that. So like each song would just be a different chapter. And then at the end, when we do the visuals, it'll just be like
a movie.
episodes. Like, yeah.
You could put it out like a long, like almost, it'd be even, it'd be cool to even like, you're saying chapters, release it, but then also put it together for,
No, yeah, like.
I'm not trying to compare it to this, but like R. Kelly's like trapped in a closet.
yeah,
but you know what I mean? Like a whole long,
like a mini
movie.
series,
Yeah,
yeah.
mini series.
Yeah, no, he was just like, dude, just a well put together project with a theme.
with the theme,
Yeah.
and we just stick to it and tell the story, bro.
Yeah, man. And then we're gonna keep on peppering these guys with some dope videos every freaking, as soon as
In
possible.
between,
It's been
bro,
like,
too.
Yeah. Oh,
It's fucking late. I'm already like, it's been like fucking 3 weeks since I dropped the video, and I'm getting
Seen it was the last
anxiety.
one, huh?
my boys
Yeah,
Jones
I'm getting anxiety like a motherfucker, bro. Withdrawals and shit. And I'm just like, fuck.
drop, bro.
Hey, you've been also working on an album in the meantime
yeah.
of those 3
I know. I
weeks.
just want to do it all. I'm fucking
Yeah,
workaholic,
you do
bro.
want to. Yeah, you want to do it all. You wanna record the song and then shoot the video.
Same fucking time. Yeah.
exactly.
No, bro, I got a problem.
Well, and even with if you guys do or when you guys do that, the like telling a story, like 5 songs is a pretty.
Pretty good story.
Yeah, you know what I
that'd be
mean.
sick,
That's 20 minutes. You know what I mean. Like,
yeah, that's true.
that's enough. Like it's. I mean, I was just saying, like it doesn't have to be crazy long, or you can do it. You can do.
I was
20
thinking like
songs.
2 hour fucking 2 hour album.
Oh, and then who'd you just get on a feature, bro? We're just not gonna talk
this
about
was
that.
coming.
Yeah,
I knew this was coming.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Nah, dude, super cool experience. I made a song with like one of the illest freaking underground rappers out right now, Vel the Wonder. And she's super fly, man. For those of you that haven't heard of her, Vel the Wonder, she's ill as fuck. I just got the chance to meet her through Soul because he actually directed a video for it. Well, he shot the video. And then I think he teamed up with the homie Zoo.
Yeah. Shout out Zoodaville.
For sure. And that's how we got to meet her. And then she was dope as hell. We got to ride around LA and like shoot scenes. And then,
yeah. That video came out sick that you guys did. That was really cool.
Yeah.
So Zoo does. Sorry, I know.
No worries.
But Zoodaville does video too. He's
Bro,
that brand.
he's pretty much
like you.
like me, bro, like a LA version. Like, I don't want to say like me because I don't want it to
No,
be
but
like,
you-
no,
we never compare,
Yeah, but he's definitely, bro, like his style, the way he shoots, like what he incorporates is like damn near to a T of my style, bro.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is that like we've been like fans of each other's work before we even met each other.
Really?
Yeah. So one like I don't even want to tell that story yet because I don't want to interrupt
Yeah.
him. But
Sorry.
yeah, pretty much, bro. Like super dope cat, man. Like I
That's
fuck
dope.
with him tough.
All right. Zoodaville's next.
All right.
Yeah,
Vel the
yeah,
Wonder.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
No. It was sick as hell. We got to meet her, and then eventually, I just had the chance to just shoot her a message like, dude, I think you're a dope ass rapper. The last project, like I had heard of her a year before, and I was a big ass fan. So just the fact that we met her and I got the chance to do that was so cool. And then I reached out to her like, I'd love to do a track with you. And I just told her like, just all through the business. It was like my first time. I know that the industry is like it's business, man.
Yeah.
So you can't always just do it to the love. So I just came at her correct. She was so down with it. And at the end, we just made a dope track, and she ended up fucking with it, and I ended up fucking with it so
yeah,
much.
dude, it's a cool song.
I really
So
loved
what's
it.
the song
Yeah.
called that people
It's
go
called
check
This
out?
Right Here. It's got This Right Here. I produced it. She murdered it, but it was sick. It was sick. It's you can catch it on
It's
the
on all
platforms.
platforms.
Yeah, dude, it's a sick song. I love that when she came in with her verse, she started talking like because you're IRONCHEFWEEZ, and she started like, I cooked up the butt. Like, I was
Yeah.
just like, oh, that's sick. Like,
She showed
just
love,
kept,
yo.
yeah, exactly. Like, she could have, I don't know, sometimes when people go on features, I think like, I don't know how it is, like in the industry or anything.
But you would imagine like some people just have verses ready, you know?
Yeah, and they're like, I'm just gonna do this one. It is what it is.
Nah, dude,
Yeah,
she was super cool.
they-
That's how I know that she's a real MC, because she was like, "Yo, we need something fresh," and she
And it was
delivered.
definitely tailored to like what he.
Yeah, what like
what
your
he-
style and vibe and how you were going.
She killed that
This shit
man.
right here.
Yes, man. Shout out to her.
right here.
That shit's on all platforms. This right here.
This right here, you guys. Yeah, Vel's really cool. And I ended up checking her out just from you guys because before you shot that video, you had told me about her.
Yeah.
And then I just checked her out and stuff like that. Then I saw you did that video, and then
Literally after that video, she started just going up. I know Rosenberg had her like on one of his
Oh,
albums like,
really?
together. Yeah.
It was sick, man. Yeah. That project, it's super cool. Because, like I said, I had heard of her a year ago, and I thought she was dope as fuck. And then I was like, to see her getting her flowers now, like, that's fucking fire, man.
yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
And then. It was even more surreal, like when you guys went to these guys just went to a show in LA with Jimmy, Evidence, Vel the Wonder, Zudaville, these people that we're talking about all right here.
Damn, man, how cool is that?
It's kind of crazy, yeah.
Bro, yeah. So, obviously, man, we're going for the Evidence.
Yeah.
Killer rapper, man. Honestly, that show was like one of the best performances I've ever seen just from an artist, because that man did everything off the top. Like, he had I'm not like a freestyle, but he had every verse memorized from like 15 different songs, and he just had instrumentals playing in the background. Like, this dude was doing it off the dome, and he was killing it, man.
Bro, no, like effortlessly. Evidence is like one of the. Well, I haven't even been to like that was like my first real show going to.
Really?
Concert.
Real shit, like my first real concert, bro. So
Really?
to see like the performance, bro, that he brought and his approach and just his energy, Doug, I was just like, this guy put in fucking like hours and years, bro, into like mastering this shit.
And to someone like
Bro, it was crazy. He did not like the other performers, even like Vel or Zoo, like
And, Fly Anakin.
forgot a word or two, bro.
But that, like, just that's human, bro. You know.
But
it's-
yeah, that just comes with like.
Yeah, I'm sure
like,
from when you guys do your shows or
Oh,
whatever.
bro, I fuck up so much, bro. People are like, "Did you even write that song?" I'm like, yeah, I had like 3 words.
Nah, they killed their sets, but
Yeah.
Evidence.
Yeah, Jimmy almost said
Blew
it
out
was
the
kind of
water,
cool
bro.
where like he'd like be saying something and then like basically just lead into his
The song, bro.
songs. It was almost like punchline and then
Bro,
The chemistry him and his DJ must
yeah,
have.
that's what Jimmy was
That's
saying. The
true,
chemistry
bro.
between those two.
It was crazy, dog. There was like no hiccups. It was just
It was like a seamless
bro,
show,
was,
bro.
and the crazy part about that shit is we're literally standing in the same spot for 4 hours straight, bro. Like not moving, just standing straight,
People are just
bro.
pissed off that chef's right in front of
Oh,
them.
dude, I should have put a. Yeah, I was talking about that. I should have put a sign. I saw this picture. It was like, I'm sorry. Just like on my back. Like, I'm so sorry, guys.
That's pretty funny, honestly.
Yeah. But it's like, you know, like it's kind of messed up. But I've gone to church late, and there's like no more seats, so you got to stand with your family. You're like, oh my god, I'm dying. And it's only an hour.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
we-
still, no one wants to stand for an hour.
Dude, we stood for 4 hours.
Hold on. Speaking of standing, this
yeah,
guy
yeah,
chef
yeah.
thought
Yeah.
he was like, because I told him you guys are gonna stand up when you perform, but he thought that I meant stand up during the podcast. So he was telling me how he was like when he picked you up, so
Bring
he
some
was
comfy
like,
shoes, my
"Hey,
man."
bring some comfy shoes." Apparently, we're standing up this whole time, and so I'm just thinking like, and then we're talking like all of us are just standing here for the podcast.
Hella
We're not
awkward, like
Like, bro, man.
no, but I've done that too at church though. When you're in the back,
Yeah. So it's like, you notice, man. You're like, damn, I've been standing a cool 30 minutes in the same spot. I'm getting tired.
But we're entertained, bro. So it didn't even.
Like
The
four-
time
like
went by.
4 hours. No,
crazy.
for like 4 hours is what I'm getting at. We were just there, and you didn't feel it until after. Like, dude, I haven't moved my legs in 4 hours.
We
like,
felt like SpongeBob, bro. Just wiggly ass noodle
Oh,
legs.
yeah.
It was crazy.
it was so sick.
but was it like kind of surreal for you when like you're watching Vel perform and then thinking
sure.
like I have a song like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That
with
was-
this person?
It's super sick, man. Like, and I bet it's a totally different perspective from her, because she's killing it, and she just sees like me as an up and coming artist. So she's like, I'm gonna put him on. So it's like that's dope as hell to me. But yeah, for me on the other side, I was like fanning out. I was like, oh my god, dude, I got a song with this chick. And she's at a freaking Evidence show with Donald Genesis,
Yeah.
Fly Anakin, and them.
Yeah, Domo Genesis was
Yeah.
there too, huh?
Yes, bro. It was so sick, man. That's like my first big boy song. I'm gonna call it my big boy track, man. There's gonna be a lot
Dude,
more.
honestly, like the way, like, I don't know. I feel like if I said that, I would not seem cool, but that sounded cool when you said it. Yeah.
I was like, even kind of like, oh,
Yeah. But if I was like, this is my big boy podcast.
yeah, they'll be like,
what the fuck?
fucking weirdo.
I had to throw on the
No, like big boy tracks.
Yeah.
That sounds
Feel me,
pretty
bro?
dope, man.
Boy
feel me?
Honestly, that's definitely gonna be a staple in his music career.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Like a
exactly. And that's
big
what you're
staple,
saying.
man.
Like that's your first, almost like I don't know what to call it.
That was like his first business move, bro, in his
yeah.
music career. Honestly,
Yeah.
His first
yeah.
big investment.
yeah.
man. Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, it's like I don't even know, man.
Mm-hmm.
You guys been putting the time and energy into
Yeah.
it, but like
Putting it
you
in.
gotta. I think, and the thing is that you have to invest in your craft. So
You
whether
have
that's
to,
like
bro.
me and camera equipment, have to spend $3,000, $5,000 on gear. Same thing with being a music artist and stuff like that.
We've been learning that, bro. We've been kind of just the more trips that we take to LA, we kind of like get a hint of like how they move out there and just what they're used to. So,
So I love it every time,
yeah, bro. We
Just
get
learning
fucking,
stuff
every time we
every
go.
time.
We get fucking inspired, bro. And we're just like, bro, we
and they
gotta
come
do this.
back
yeah.
kind of with the fire. And so
Yeah.
I mean,
Hell yeah,
you went
bro.
there and you came back
with a video.
a video, and
Yeah.
but you came back and you're
Killing
you're
a
dropping
project.
an album.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Facts, bro. Yeah,
Like-
that's true. Cause I wasn't even Cause when we did that show, that Seen It was the second song that I wrote for the album. So it was like already kind of like
Okay.
started. And that just kind of made me like, bro,
All right, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
And so then, who have you been working with, or for like recording and
Oh,
stuff?
shout out my homie David the Crook.
David the Crook.
That boy David.
Yeah,
shout
the
out David.
boy David, man.
And-
Shout out. He actually he was like invited me because I always used to go like record some songs out there.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I'm all in house. So I have a studio at my house. So I don't really like the production that I make and like the quantity of production that I make. I try not to focus too much on the sound, the quality of the sound, if that makes sense.
I mean, it still sounds
a lot
good.
of unless I'm making like an album or I'm dropping a single that's gonna get pushed on the platforms and shit, then I'll go take the time to hit the studio. Other than that, bro, I just make vibes.
You kind of do that
Yeah.
just kind of stay fresh.
Exactly, and it
because-
helps me to stay just
and
like
the-
on my toes.
And then if
shit.
you do want to end up using one of those,
I can
for
just
a
take it to the
project,
studio
yeah,
and redo it. Yeah,
Exactly.
Mixed, yeah.
but yeah, shout out David. Other than that, he had hit me up and was like, "Yo, he invited me to just go like recently to go record at his pad," and I went. And then from there, he was just like, "Bro, let's lock in a day. Like, pick a day out the week." And I was like, "Thursday." And he was like, "Every Thursday, come to my house.
Really?
However many songs you want to record, like you'll have this time to this time." And that's
dope.
Yeah,
Is that where
because he
I-
charges like, bro, he's like
Yeah, a little
like
grip.
75, 80 an hour, bro. So like I feel like that's a big. I'm like, oh, dude,
That's
all
called
right.
faith, man. He believes in you.
Yeah, he believes in, bro.
Dude, that's dope. That's sick. Yeah, because Duffy's gonna start doing that over here too, and that I'm just
That's
so
brilliant,
juiced for him.
Yeah,
too. Just
bro.
like to have a spot, and because like there's places like in Merced, but I feel like there's not like I don't know, a little more like I feel like it'd be cool to do it with like based around like a community or like a
Yeah.
little like obviously like you want to make money, so you're gonna charge, but like
Still have that kind of like that family factor.
yeah, exactly.
It's funny. It's funny. Like you can apply that like to a lot of things, man. It's like when you walk into like when I walked into like a like shout out to dang, I'm already messing up right here. What's his name, dude? Because he's killing it. He has one of the dopest freaking studios in Modesto.
Oh,
Oh,
Deep Sound?
Adrian.
Adrian, bro.
Oh
Deep
yeah,
Sound?
yeah, Deep Sound,
Deep
bro.
Sound Studios, man. I don't know
Hell
why,
yeah.
dude. I forgot.
That's
Adrian's
the
killing
homie.
it. Yeah, Adrian. Yeah, 4R. When I walked into his studio for the first time, it was so legit that I almost like I was being fake, bro. I'm gonna lie. I'm like, oh, I gotta walk around like I'm not intimidated by
Yeah,
this
yeah,
nice ass
like-
studio.
Yeah,
You know?
he got to fucking sick.
so
That's
studio.
where
And he-
Deja
yeah.
records,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I've seen or the videos and stuff that have been
Yeah,
there. I'm
man.
like, I can tell. Like, I'm like that. I mean,
He moves right, bro, real right. So when you walk in there, it's like, oh man, you gotta come correct. But it's like that's the feeling that I feel like these like a lot of rappers project. But that feeling that I did in there is like, oh man, I gotta act like I'm right, like that. Whereas like the underdogs and like just the people we come across, we don't put that out, man. We're like, dude, relax,
Yeah.
and enjoy the music, and let's get
Yeah,
this
that's
work
the
done.
big-
No, and I think that's a good mentality to even have because
Yeah.
even if you like, or like when you do go get a studio or whatever,
Yeah.
I like when I say that, I'm like, oh, yeah, we have a studio, but
Flex.
no, yeah, no, I just can't believe it, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's like you guys want that same mentality at yours. So you know what I mean? I feel like I don't want to, or I wouldn't want to like change that. Like, oh, I got a big studio now, so.
Yeah.
You know, you want to make
I
people
gotta
feel.
be bigger.
You want to make people feel like, okay, hey, this is nothing. Like, come here, record. You know what I mean? Like, you want to make it a good environment, not intimidating environment, because that can kind of turn people away.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, not that he's not like unwelcoming or like.
Oh
you know,
no, I don't. Sorry, that's not.
no. I know. That's
It's
like,
just I feel like it's the professional
Yeah, it's
vibe you get
professional,
when you
man.
walk in there,
It's
bro.
professional.
How it's set up, it's just like he got, bro. This fool got in one room. He has 2 recording booths, and then he has a booth behind
Damn.
where like you can do live drums and
live
shit.
instruments.
That's just one room. The other room, he has another recording little spot. So it's like, bro, it's
sick.
legit, bro. He has a
killing
cool
it.
ass vibe there.
shout out to him.
Yeah,
man.
shout out Deep Sound.
Yeah, shout out. Deep
And yeah,
Sound,
dude,
man.
there's a lot of artists coming from there. Like,
yeah, Modesto.
yeah, dude, Modesto's got a lot.
Yeah, they got a cool little music community.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we got to get some shows going on the Central Valley, dude.
For
We got
real,
it,
bro.
Dude. I know I've said that on both your guys' podcasts and a whole bunch of other
But
ones,
it's
but
a reoccurring. Nah, bro, it's reoccurring thing, bro. We gotta
No,
get
exactly.
Well, we're manifesting.
yeah,
it
we're
right now.
manifesting. Yeah, and it's good to have a community that you can be like, hey, this date we're doing it, like,
Yep.
and that people who are gonna want to just like help out and like help get ready for it, because I think in reality, like, you can have all like the ideas and stuff like that, but you got to have like
You gotta
the
have-
community
yeah.
to do it.
You definitely need a couple hands.
It's like, what's a community move though, man? Like, I feel like, you know, would be a boss move is setting up a show and hitting up artists. And I know it's like, it sounds almost surreal, but it's like hitting them up and then not charging them for their slot to perform. Because I feel like when somebody sets up a show, and I know it's like, it doesn't make any sense, but because you got to make your funds back. But it's like somebody sets up a show and they'll be like, hey man, you want to perform? And I hella like you. No, that's so dope. Like, cool, but you just got to pay. And you're like, man, I got to pay to perform.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So
yeah.
there it sounds like, yeah, I'm performing, but it's like, this guy's trying to get up on me.
Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, exactly.
So imagine just being hit up like just for the love. Like, dude,
Oh, and
I'm
I
setting up a show. I'd love for you to perform. Just do your thing.
I for sure think there's 2 artists in this room that I'm pretty sure would perform.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
No, exactly. I'm saying, and I'm sure you guys got some people and stuff like that. And I even think like if you just tell like a lot of rappers or every rapper I've had on said like they want to do stuff for the community. And so I think like, yeah, people want to get paid, obviously, but at the same time, like, people want to show love for their community. And if you do have a show that this community isn't used to seeing something like that, like, it's just gonna bring people together and bring people to realize like, hey, we got dope people here.
Yeah, exactly, man.
And two, if anybody has any resources on a fucking manager or like someone to help us set some shit up, like send them our way, man, because we're like at the point to like where we just need to focus on creating, but we need that other factor that's gonna help handle like, bro, we booked you fucking 2 shows for this month.
I was telling
These are the dates, show up. Shit like that,
Yeah.
bro. Like, it would be very nice to,
a quote unquote manager, man.
yeah, quote unquote manager for the Underdogs. If you
Dude.
want to do it, you think you're up to par? Hit us up.
Hit us up.
No, that'd be sick though.
Yeah,
And that's obviously something probably from coming from LA, you know what I mean? Or just being around
Yeah,
those
I think
people
we
that
just
you
want to
kinda-
level up, bro.
Exactly.
It does, bro. Every time, and I feel like I'm proud to say, man, like since we've been dropping music, it's only been going up, man. It's
Yeah,
only been
true,
getting
bro.
better.
Yeah,
from,
quality.
from like the quality, from meeting like people to get us there and help us improve. It's like now we got to step it up, man, and put ourselves out there, man. Hey, we went to this. Another really cool thing was there was this dude named IRONCHEFWEEZ. He's not this dude. He's pretty popping actually. He's out from Stockton, I think, and he had a show in Stockton, like a live listening party, and it was so cool, man, because this guy had so much love from all of Stockton pulling up, and it was like just a cracking ass event with like 100+ people. But every now and then, some people he's being modest about, some people like, bro, you're our soul, huh? You're our soul, man.
Oh, yeah, that's
And to be like, yeah, bro, I'm our soul. And it was sick, bro. And then I think some other guy was like, bro, like you and your boy, I didn't say what's up to your boy. He was talking about me,
Yeah.
like, let me get my, he was like, yeah, I seen you and your boy, man. Y'all are killing it.
Dude, you guys
yeah,
are.
bro. Honestly, that is crazy because,
But no, hang on, let me finish real quick because I wasn't just throwing that out there. What I was getting at is that like those guys, it looks like they have a team that's getting them out there showing face for the community. And I was telling them like, bro, this is our first time kind of like showing up to these events, like in this little community of hip hop, and it's like sick, bro. It looks like at least a handful of people know who you are. or you know, they see the work that we're doing.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, we got to show our face more, man.
Yeah,
Do
you
shows.
do. Yeah.
Do shows and get out there, bro. I call it just being out there, man.
Yeah, because
Your public appearance.
Yes,
you gotta
bro.
like start doing stuff in the community and just
shows, man.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, honestly, I feel like we just focus like on the people around us, bro. That we don't really take the time to really acknowledge that there might be other people in like Stockton or just different areas actually listening to our shit. Cause I'm thinking like Stockton, they have their own pretty much like their own set of sound. Well, like they got a couple big hitters that are signed to labels out there, so they already got like a sound established out there. So, I mean, like Weez was saying, when people were coming up to me and just giving me like a little recognition, bro, I was just like, okay, like people are actually tuning in, bro.
Yeah.
Like there is people tuning in and shit.
Yeah, people that are outside
They might
your
not say it
bubble,
or
yeah.
anything, but we just gotta like not focus on them actually dropping comments or something, but just know that there's people.
Yeah, man. Because I feel like naturally we're making the music, one, because we love it, but two, because it's like it's always the same little demographic of people showing love. So it's like we're catering to them. Like, man, I love it, they love it, but you don't take into account like that there's other people outside of that, man, like that are still listening and tuned in. So it's like, how do we reach there? You know, how do we open up the demographic, man? Let's show face, man.
Yeah, exactly. I like that plan.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to, try to get out there a little bit more. Kind of go to like little shows, pop-ups.
No, for sure.
Even if it has to do with other artists, like we just gotta,
go.
Yeah,
just
we
make your
gotta go to
presence known,
network,
and
bro.
then network. That's like you're saying, because whoever's putting on this show, they'd be like, oh, hey, I know you do music. Are you interested or whatever? Like that's how things link up. Is just by being in the right place at the right time.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
And because it's like funny because you think like you may be able to get that way or get in contact with anybody through social media, and you feel like obviously that is a great tool and resource, but still like going face to face and meeting people, like I've learned that from like doing gigs at Blaker. Me and Jimmy will be out there with our cameras. Every other person's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you?"
Yeah, let me get a business card.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I was
Look-
and I gotta start flooding out because my business card has my podcast on it, and I'm just gonna start like flooding it, like just
bro.
everywhere.
Man. That's super cool, man. Yeah, they see the work. They just they'll just see two guys focusing and working, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's sick." And these guys are doing something. Maybe I don't know.
Dude, you guys have been working hard though.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And two,
It's hella fun, bro.
people think that the Underdogs is just two people.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. A
They
former-
don't even know about like our little secret factor, the homie Joe.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for a formal introduction, bro. Yeah, we're just 2/3 of the Underdogs,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
It's a soul.
He's getting ready to drop an album,
Oh,
but
is
we're gonna. I mean, maybe you can get him on a podcast when he drops it. That would be a cool little introduction.
Yeah, bro. He's the secret
But
weapon,
he's
man.
fucking fire, bro. Like this guy, when I met him, I put him on pretty much like he was already making music, but he didn't have the videos and shit, bro. So I really was like, this guy got a different sound, and like I've talked to people that know him too, and they were just like, "Oh, you're doing videos for that guy? Like, he can't sing," or they'll just talk shit. But it's like, bro, he definitely got a different sound. Like, you got to give him his props, bro.
Yeah.
So like, I just been working with him, and little did I find out, like at one of his little parties, but he was just like, dude, like this Full Soul right here is pretty much like by him doing videos for me, just kept me like motivated to keep doing this music shit. So like now, like years fucking pass and he's just gotten hella good, bro. Like
He's nice, bro.
he's nice, dog. Like he got some funky R&B like style, bro. It's just fucking gas.
Yeah,
Dude.
right. And on top of that, man, like the energy he brings. He'll
His performance,
he'll shut
bro.
a show
He
down,
shits on
bro.
me and Weez.
He'll shut a show down,
when
bro.
it comes to performing, bro. Definitely. He's just like on a whole different energy, bro. He doesn't give a fuck.
I
Like,
can tell through the videos he's on a different.
Yeah, he
you know what I
doesn't
mean?
give
Or
a
just like
fuck.
you guys are a little more chill. In the
Yeah.
sense of like,
No, I saw this dude.
and everyone's different. You know what I mean? But he's like really.
he's
and you know what I mean?
performative,
Yeah.
bro.
and he's
performing.
actually he's very about it, man. Because I'll tell
Yeah.
you right now, he's tapped in, bro. He's a crazy ass singer. Like I like the songs he drops, man. I'll be slapping them in the gym, but he is actually pretty in there in the business side because every show I've done has pretty much been behind him. You know,
Yeah.
he's set it up.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
dope,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
and-
he's got a couple shows done in Los Baños.
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, at the brewery, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because
And-
or this dude I did a video for, he ended up playing there. I didn't even know there was a brewery in LB.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Paraíso. It's called.
Paraíso.
Oh, dude, when I was doing that show, like I've done like 2 or 3, man. But every one was with like these guys. I kept on calling it Paraiso Paraiso, bro. Like not knowing it was Paraíso.
up, Paraiso?
Paraiso Brewery? Yeah, dude. I just sounded like
Paraiso Brewery.
like
Can
some.
you speak Spanish or no?
Yeah, bro. Fluently.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah.
I speak. Yeah,
that makes it even better.
Sometimes
No,
better
I
than
had
English,
told
man.
him too. I think I had even mentioned it. He was like, "Nah, it's like this," and I was like, "Nah, I think it means paradise
Yeah,
in
it's
Spanish."
paradise, paraíso,
He's like,
that makes
"Nah,
sense."
that's not how it's spelled." And then we talked to the owner after. He's like, "Yeah, it means paradise."
I've been saying Paraiso like some dude, like I don't even know. It's like some fucking old lady from Boston trying to read Spanish, like Paraiso.
Thanks for coming out to Paraiso,
To
you
the
guys.
Paraiso.
My name's IRONCHEFWEEZ.
Oh my god, dude, it was so bad. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed after the show, so it didn't even matter.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
didn't matter.
Who did that video for you guys or recorded
Oh
it?
yeah,
Oh,
shout him out.
shout out to homie Angel Ray and Zaya, bro. New Paradigm.
Mm-hmm.
Some youngsters we met, bro. Big fans of our music
Are
and
they
shit.
the one that did that?
Ghost Town. They
Yeah,
did
Ghost
Ghost
Town.
Town.
I like
Sometimes
Ghost
I
Town.
run.
Ghost Town was a cool, different vibe. Or
Yeah,
good
yeah.
vibe, good edit to the music video.
Yeah,
ill,
they done a
man.
couple videos for me, bro. But these guys are super humble, just like us.
Yeah.
Super hungry.
Yeah, y'all would get along for sure.
Fucking bro, they're just like down to create, bro. Like
At all times.
they
yeah.
got the fucking fire equipment, so it's just like, bro, these fools are so good already at their beginning stage that I already know they're gonna fucking be like some big time.
Dude, yeah, I see some.
Bro.
Dude, there's some people that I see, and I'm like, you're 18 and you can
Yeah.
do all this stuff,
Yeah,
or like
bro.
you're 19, or like I'm like, I feel like you're doing stuff I don't know how to do. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
bro,
Yeah,
it's
man.
And
crazy.
sometimes I get a little like, that. Those are the times when like I don't try to compare myself to others, but anytime I see like a little prodigy, I'm like, oh my
Super dope.
god, like
Yeah.
hey, you gotta stick with this.
Yeah, they're killer. Like I said, bro, they're hella hungry. They're hella down to work at all times. Like I met them once, and then I was like, hey, we're going to LA. Y'all down to come? And they were down, man, just to go work. You know?
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's super cool. Yeah. Freaking Isaiah, which is Angel's younger bro. He did the art. He did the cover art for the Vel track, which is
Oh,
cool.
really?
Yeah, I didn't
That's
mention that,
dope.
man. But shout out to him for that one, bro. He for sure did that.
And they make music too.
And they make music, bro. These guys are like just like, bro, they just get it done.
They're
artists,
They're
bro.
cool as
They're
fuck.
artists.
Yeah.
I always like
They're
fucking
creators.
meeting artists that make music and shoot their own shit, bro. 'Cause
They're
It just
creatives,
reminds
man.
me of like shit that I've been doing. I'm like, bro, this is tight. Who else is out here that does
Dude.
this shit?
That's I agree.
Yeah.
I was just I don't know why, but I just thought about on our way home from Oakland that day when you found out that like me and Jimmy make music too, though.
yeah.
But like
Oh,
that's my
yeah.
favorite when you guys were like, because like they just do us as videographers,
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
much,
it
and
definitely threw us off. We're like, what the fuck?
and then like we're like and then like
Yeah, let's play a
Then
couple
you're
songs.
like yeah, and then Jimmy played Easy, and that song's amazing.
Yeah.
It's such a great song. And you're like, what next, Micah Rass? And then Jimmy just like grabs you guys.
Yeah.
like, he dies.
Oh my
like,
god.
what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Dude.
shout out you guys, bro, for just being creative and like,
Dude,
just
yeah,
doing what the
exactly.
fuck you wanna
And
do,
I've just
bro.
been like more and more inspired just by to surround myself, and throughout this podcast, I've just gotten to get to know people who like I really vibe with and who like push you.
Yeah.
And like I'm just so grateful for that. And I don't know, this like you can sometimes have guests where like I'm like, oh, like I thought we would vibe better or something like that.
Yeah.
But like you guys always just a great conversation, great
go,
time.
man.
And then we're performing some songs here, right,
Underdog
gentlemen?
shit. Hell yeah,
you
bro.
better believe it.
All right.
No
so,
lyrics, straight on the beat.
Exactly. Yeah, you guys.
Oh,
I said,
shit.
hey, send me the. I was like, hey, send me the your guys' performance version of the songs, because sometimes people like they have like the chorus or
Yeah.
whatever it is, and these guys both. I listened. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hear like I always hit play. I'm gonna hear them. Both of them are just completely instrumentals. No.
I'm just gonna be scatting over it like the scat man.
Skip it, So what song you got coming for us?
I'm gonna do "Seen It" off the new project.
New project,
Yeah, yeah.
which is
Live Forever, Die Tomorrow. I'm gonna probably drop that sometime next month. Just gonna wrap up the feature that me and Duffy did, and that's the last song, and then
take some time.
Just get it
gathering
mastered,
everything,
yeah.
A little rollout, man.
yeah, I'm gonna do a little rollout probably,
Like,
bro.
have it like-
well,
Like a little like listening party, or what do you mean?
Yeah, just
just
pushing
like
it.
I'm gonna try to get
Oh,
some
push
merch
it.
together.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
trying to do like the whole at least try to get the videos together for the album, so when it actually drops, I can kind of roll them out.
But a
as it
listening
goes
party
on.
is a good idea.
A
man.
listening party would be fucking
Dude,
fire,
yeah,
though.
dude, that'd be sick.
I'll probably do that too, bro.
yeah.
I just my sister ended up moving out the house, so like I got the back room that's towards the backyard,
Gonna
And
make
I
that a little
fucking just
studio?
I made it. I already tricked it out. I just
That's
kind
sick,
of
bro.
put my equipment in there, and it's a nice little vibe, bro.
Dude, that's sick.
I might just have it there, have like a little barbecue,
Dude,
invite some of the
exactly.
homies and
Yeah,
shit. You
dude.
guys can come.
Yeah, dude, that'd be cool.
That would be tight, bro. Honestly,
You should just do that and just do
Yeah,
the
I'll
people
probably
who
do that,
help
bro.
make the, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, more than likely, I'll probably do that. I'll probably have like a set list, and then I'll invite like 5 Instagram people that just want to come.
Yeah,
anybody that
exactly.
just
To rock with us,
No,
yeah.
I should do that. That's fine.
Yeah,
It's lit,
there you
man.
go.
All right.
I just thought of
Yeah.
it here on Real Talk.
Yeah.
and
Stay
whatnot.
tuned.
on the top.
And then, Chef, what song
man,
are you
I'm gonna be performing
performing?
a dope ass song. It's just a single called Mariana.
Dude.
Mariana, as in like Mariana Trench.
Yeah, if you guys have not seen this music video,
No, it's cool,
you
man.
gotta go see it.
It's super dope,
amazing.
man. It's controversial.
No, yeah, you're right. I think it's canceled. I was like, no, man, this is sick.
It was
Yeah.
a cool little concept.
It was
man.
yeah. I got the idea for that video from Don't Be a Menace, which is a movie. Don't Be a Menace in
Oh,
South
okay.
Central, Jews in Your Hood one. But it's a small like little 15-minute scene, a 15-second scene where it's like a dude handing, asking for change. And then like it's a cut scene. He just gets up and hops in like a Mercedes Benz, like he was
Dude.
panhandling. And I was like, that's okay. That's
Dude,
it's
Bro, and
inspired,
the
yeah.
spot that we did it was fucking like it fit perfect.
Dude.
He brought like a sleeping
It
bag
looked like
and
a
shit,
set.
but it had like roaches already on the floor just chilling.
Dude,
I was
your
like,
B-roll, and that was pretty good. I was like, oh, damn, this is good B-roll, too. Like,
Oh,
it
dude,
was like,
I had
it's
to-
pretty nasty where he is.
I had to get in there, bro.
Dude, and you hella
he had to put his head right there.
I wasn't
had to pay the
expecting
cockroach,
it.
bro.
I was like, oh, I was like, man, Chef really does look like a homeless guy right here. And then like when you like got it,
oh yeah, took it all off.
when you I was like, oh, like I was just like getting more and more hyped as I was watching.
bro.
it.
Just honestly. Yeah, then shout out to Arthur too, man. He lended me a super dope car,
bro,
man.
that whole fucking day was shitty too,
Oh.
bro.
Another episode of shit that happens to Weez,
yeah.
baby.
Happened on that day.
Dude, we pulled up. We fucking pulled up. I was so excited, man, because this is one of the first. Because this was kind of my idea to shoot this video. It was like I came up with the concept. Soul's, he's gonna be doing the camera guy thing. And it's one of those. It's like today's an episode, a Weez episode, man. I'm leading the band today. And bro, I'm super excited because I'm like, hey guys, meet me here at this time. Come ready. I got all my props ready. I got my song ready. We're gonna do this shit.
And
Bro.
mind you, I had to shoot another video
That same day in
like,
Stockton, yeah.
the same day, but we had like a little window where we were gonna try to just knock it out real
We had
fast.
about 3 hours, bro. We had about 3
Yeah.
hours to work. Bro,
and then
bro.
this happened.
As soon as I pull up, I'm ready. I'm the first one
I
there.
literally pull up, bro. Like, get out my car.
Bro, I'm the first one there, man. And I'm ready. Open my trunk, and then I'm just excited, bro. Open my trunk, take it out. Like, I'm ready to take all my shit out. But then I see Soul pull up. So, like, I don't know what happened, man. I, cluelessly just closed my trunk.
With your keys in it?
Dude, my keys were in, I closed all the doors, but, I locked myself out of my fucking car, dude. I locked myself out of my car with everything I could have possibly needed.
Bro, we're
Inside,
like,
bro.
what the fuck?
And as soon as,
Like
Soul
with your props and everything.
everything, bro.
inside.
Keys, props, everything, bro. Everything. Thank God I had my phone on me. I was good on that.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go shoot this
Yeah.
other video real quick.
We'll figure it out when we're done, bro.
You're like pretty much, hey, you,
I was like, hey,
you
you
got
good?
3
You
hours
got
to
this?
figure this out.
Nah, I wasn't like,
Yeah.
no. It's funny because I think the dude ended up calling you as
Yeah.
just hella switching up.
He changed the time pretty
Yeah.
much. Like, I just had to go right then and there. So
It kind of worked out.
Yeah.
But
He's like, I'm gonna go fucking figure this out. You just go do that.
Yeah.
Come back. This fool's
So,
like one shot in. I guess they went to go take some shots.
Yeah, no, yeah. Me and my boy Arthur were like, look, man, I know this looks because I made him drive all the way from Los Banos to Stockton.
just to use his car
Just to
for the
use his car,
video.
bro. And as soon as he gets there, like, dude, all my shit, the video's not happening, bro. So I went, I was like, let's go grab some lunch. Drinks on me, man. I had some drinks. He shot the video, but then when we came back, Soul, I don't know how, man. Apparently, I don't know how he knows this stuff, but he's pretty good at breaking into cars, bro.
Yeah, don't ask me why. A lot of
But,
experience. But I've helped a lot of people like get their
You
keys,
get their
bro.
keys
I
back,
fucking
and you just did that with
made
the
a
little.
Yeah, I just got some fucking crowbar.
It was like a little crowbar and like just some wire we found, bro. We just
And I
bent it
just
into a hook.
fucking-
You
How
fit
much-
right in Stockton, huh? No one questioned
Oh
anything.
yeah, he was
Nah,
local,
bro, they
No, I'm
didn't.
just joking. I'm joking. Shout out to Stockton. This fool, it was actually cool because we ended up shooting the video late, which was more
Honestly,
cool. It worked
yeah.
out better.
Well,
for
with the night, yeah, it was at night. I was gonna say, I noticed that it was at night when you were telling me that you had a 3 o'clock shoot time.
Yeah.
No, but it looked really cool. Honestly, a really cool concept. And
I think it just it always works out in our favor like that, bro.
Same thing with
Something will
Reservoir
go
Dogs, same thing.
horribly wrong, but it works out, bro.
Yeah,
it does.
You got to just trust the process and be adaptive. towards whatever comes your way.
That's dope. So we got Mariana and Seen It.
Seen It, baby.
About to be coming up. And before we end this podcast, go ahead, tell people where they can find you at. If you want to do any shout outs.
Yeah, man, you can find me on Instagram at r.soulzilla. I was gonna say .com, I don't know why. Either that or you could text me 209. Not gonna give you my number, I'm just kidding. But yeah, other than that, man.
Yeah.
Streaming all platforms.
All platforms, you just type in r.space.soul, S-O-L.
And
Yeah,
Chef.
man. Then for me, it's I'm just at IRONCHEFWEEZ. You can catch me on Instagram. That's where I push most of my content and music and stuff. Like I said, man, that new song with Vel is out on all platforms. This right here. Shout out to Isaiah. Shout out to I Am Young Dri for producing that. I didn't even shout him out. Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. I produced it. He mixed and mastered it. That's out on all platforms. Bury Me with My MPC coming out. Yeah,
It'll be out when this is out.
Yeah, seriously, man. In about a week. At IRONCHEFWEEZ, man. Check us out.
All right.
Underdawgs.
The Underdawgs, if you guys want to check out their
Underdog shit.
stuff, go to YouTube, type in Underdawgs
Yes,
as
sir.
in DAWGS, you
No,
guys. I appreciate you being here once
Thank you,
again,
man.
boys.
Thank you, brother.
Our soul.
Your hands are fucking sweaty.
IRONCHEFWEEZ.
So am mine.
Alrighty, boys.
Let's get it.
Yeah, this is our soul. This is my song, Seen It, from Live Forever, Die Tomorrow, the album that's not out yet, but you gon' hear it. Hey, I seen it, yes, I seen it. Hey, I spit that crack, know they fiendin'. Yeah, know they fiendin'. Yeah, hey, I seen it, yes, I seen it. Yeah, I spit that crack, know they fiendin'. I sent that back cause it wasn't good. Hey. Shout out Real Talk and whatnot. We in the building with Micah. Underdog shit. Yeah. Look, hey. I seen it, yes, I seen it, hey. Y'all stay capping on the internet. You need to stop acting like you been a threat. Move right with the team, watch it benefit. Only time we cross paths is at the intersections. Weak minds try testing my intellect. Thinking that they bout to score till I intercept. Been asleep on me till you getting left. Like you overslept, ain't no turning back. Blade in my back, snakes in the grass. Ain't safe, play it safe like every day. Temptations, a bitch, gotta change my ways. Yeah, got me feeling this. Ay, I've been working hard on my diligence. When you rollin' with the dogs, know it's limitless. Had the vision from the start, couldn't picture this. I seen it, yes, I seen it. Ay, I spit that crack, know they fiendin'. Yeah, know they fiendin'. Yeah, know they fiendin'. I seen it, yes, I seen it, yes. I spit that crack, know they fiendin'. I sent that back cause it wasn't good. Yeah. Ay, I seen it, yes, I seen it. I sent that back cause it wasn't good. I mean, shout out the Underdawgs, we in the building, man. Sound like that? Something like that? Okay.
This is it. Real talk and whatnot.
Real talk. That's it. Real talk.